What up, guys and fellow lovers of the cube world? Welcome to another episode of our Let's Play with me, GiorgioJGZ. And as you can see, I'm still in my exploring outfit, and that only means that we're still inside the caves. As you can see, I'm almost done clearing out the geode. I'm just missing these smooth basalt blocks, but yeah, it's already looking pretty nice with all the budding amethysts. Also, as you can notice, I already gathered the four states of the amethyst shards, I would suppose. The small amethyst bud, the medium amethyst bud, medium amethyst. Oh, that's what? Oh, I placed it twice. No, the large amethyst bud, and finally the amethyst cluster. These are the ones you want to mine with fortune, preferably, to get the amethyst shards and be able to craft all the amethyst blocks and also the I think the telescope. How was it called? Well, that thing is also crafted with amethyst shards. But yeah, we're almost done clearing this geode out, and it's almost ready to build a farm out of it. Also, I was checking at the blocks that we got on last session. If you remember, we went exploring and trying to mine all the blocks of 1.17. And I was checking at the ores, and I thought we already had all of the deep slate ores. But I checked again, and it seems like we're missing the lapis lazuli one. So we have gold, we have emerald, we have diamonds, we have redstone, we have even iron and copper. Oh, also coal. Yeah, we have a lot of them. Here's the copper, but we're missing the lapis lazuli. So before starting this episode, I went mining. I think somewhere around there. Yeah, probably down here. Oh no. Well, I went mining somewhere nearby, and yeah, I ran out of torches, so I had to return, and I didn't find any lapis lazuli deep slate ore, guys. So I think we have to come back to mine another day and look for that ore. Another update, guys. I It took me a while, but I finally figured out what these raw things do. If you mine the ores with fortune, the ore doesn't drop itself anymore. It drops this raw copper and raw iron, and if you mine them with fortune, it can give you a lot more than it would give you just with a normal pickaxe. And then you can smelt this and and turn them into ingots, as you can see. So yeah, that feature is pretty cool, guys. Anyways, guys, my plans for this episode are to make two farms at least. I was planning on doing three, but I think three is too much for just one episode. But we'll try. Anyways, the budding amethyst, the geode is down here, in this hole, and as you can see, we are pretty close to that snowy biome over there. So what I was thinking is, because the amethyst shards take a lot of time to grow, I thought maybe we could do like an operation center or something like that here for all the farms that take a lot of AFKing. And yeah, I thought of two of them at the moment, which are the ice farms. Ice farms. Well, if you want to gather a lot of ice, it takes you a lot of AFKing time. And as we are next to a snowy biome, I thought it would be perfect for an ice farm here, and also the lava farm with the dripstones. I haven't played a lot with the dripstones just yet, guys, but I know it takes a while for them to to drop lava into the cauldrons and fill them completely. So I thought those two farms would fit very well with the amethyst farm down there. And if we manage to put them all in a centralized area, we could potentially load the three at the same time, guys. So let's plan them out, right? Okay, guys, so I just checked the coordinates of the geode, and it seems like it is in Y28, and we are right now at Y80. So we're not gonna be able to go that far away to load the ice farm still, but if we place our AFK spot somewhere in between both of the biomes, let's say around here, we might be able to load both of the farms. On the dripstone farm, we can place it anywhere, so that's not a problem. So I think we're gonna do our operation base somewhere around here. Let's mark it. Well, I guess let's mark it like this. Uh huh. And let's see where the snowy biome ends. We don't want the farm to cross the river because ice doesn't form in the river biome. So snowy taiga is all the way that way, I think. And let's see how massive it is. Okay, it's not that big, but it's gonna give us yeah, quite some area to do the farm. I'm thinking doing a farm that will push the ice downwards and then onto a block, like forming a block, and then we can pass with our silk touch efficiency 4 pickaxe or 5 if we get one soon, and mine all the block of ice. I think that could work, guys. I have to still design the farm because I hadn't thought of it. And also the dripstone farm, we can place it maybe above our heads and then have the cauldrons go downwards, or on this side, maybe even on top of the river. Hmm. Okay, I'll start with the ice farm, guys, and I'll see you in a second. Hey again, guys. As you can see, I already took out my. Well, I returned to my normal skin, to my usual skin, because we're not in exploration duties anymore. And a little bit of an update of what we're doing here. This is our current kind of base here in the 1.17 area. Let's call it that, the 1.17 area. Yeah, we'll have to come up with a better name. But this is our current base because I had a lot of stone when I went mining. So I put it into use, and I crafted some stone bricks, and well, I built out of them. Of course, this is gonna get better with time, but just not now because right now we're doing the ice farm. As you can see there, I put four cobblestone pillars that are marking the area that the ice farm is gonna take. I decided to go for a little ice farm, and maybe in the future we'll make it bigger. Oh, look at this cutie, guys! It's a white fox. I don't think you can tame this, but you can capture them with leads or attract them with, I think, sweet berries. But look how cute that is. Oh. Anyways, I don't have any leads or any sweet berries, so I think we'll leave him be for the moment at least. It's not been that long, guys, and I've already cleared all the trees. We're just waiting for the leaves to decay. Kind of going to improvise because I haven't designed the farms on creative. So we'll see how it turns out, guys. Hopefully well, but let's wait for the leaves to finish decaying, and I'll see you in a second, guys. I went back to my home, guys, to the jungle, and well, I went to get some slime balls, but I realized we only have 37 slime balls. I even went to the farm, there weren't any slimes at all. So we also have one sticky piston, so in total that would make 38 sticky pistons, which is not gonna be much, so we might have to only do like half of the farm, or maybe not even half of it. But yeah, I guess let's get into it, guys. I'll give you an update soon enough. Okay, guys. So a little update on what we're doing. We are we're placing the first farm. We're gonna make two, just at the moment because we only have enough pistons for two, and not even two completely. To make the farms, we place a line of stairs. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm doing 10 in this case, plus the corner one and one to close it off. Now we're placing full blocks because, in case you didn't know, ice forms quicker if it has a block next to the water source. And then we have on this side an observer that will detect when the ice gets formed. From this observer, we're gonna take a signal and we're gonna, well, basically build all our redstone circuits, all our redstone mechanism. I don't know if I already said this, but I'm kind of improvising while I'm going because I didn't plan the farm. I should have planned it. I should have tested it on creative, but I'm pretty confident it will work. Hopefully it does. There we go. Observers have been in place. Now I just realized that if the observers trigger when they're not supposed to, these stairs are gonna get pushed down. So I think I'm gonna craft a bunch of barrels or maybe furnaces. Yeah, I think furnaces is gonna be a little bit cheaper, and I'm gonna place them below these stairs so they kind of push the pistons, kind of push the stairs, and the farm doesn't break basically. Yeah, there we go. We're placing slabs, and the observers are not triggering the pistons because the pistons cannot push down. There we go. I placed the slabs here because I don't want any snow to any snow layers to fall over the observers and trigger them. Now you might know it already, but it's a very good trick to make a pulse extender without using any comparators on it or anything. You just lay down two repeaters facing the same way and connect them with the redstone dust, and put the one in on 2 ticks and the other one on 4 ticks, and that should make a pulse extender of 6 ticks. Oh, I just made a clock. There we go. Yeah, that's why you you test things before you build them, guys. How do we fix that though? Okay, so I did some adjustments to the pulse extender. Hopefully it's enough like this. It is. Probably more than enough. But it works. Perfect. Yeah, let's try it again. An ice forms. It's gonna push the ice and then it's gonna form the water again. Perfect. Yeah, it works. Alright, so let's do the second half, which is just mirroring this half on this side. But of course, we're not gonna have enough pistons. I have built the second side, guys, and as you can see, I have already been AFKing a little bit there in our base of operations, in our ugly base of operations in temporary. And as you can see, the ice has already touched the floor here, on both sides actually, which means the farm is not gonna produce anymore because the pistons here cannot push this ice anymore. We can't just break this and it's gonna push it again, but eventually it's gonna stop again. So I think we're gonna have to make a hole in the ground so we can reach the 12 push limit of the pistons. Anyway, it doesn't bother me at all. We already have a lot of ice. I've been also crafting some ice. We only have 4 packed ice blocks. We need, I think, 6, but I'm not sure. Because if you remember well, our storage system back in the jungle needs packed ice to work fine, and we were missing some. So this is great. Also, if you have in mind to build this farm in your own world, you have to keep in mind that the farm relies on this redstone line. So you can only build it up to 15 blocks, so using 15 pistons. and then you have to use either a repeater or build another module of this. So yeah, just keep in mind that. And anyways, the farm is done. I'm pretty happy with it. We probably will make it better. We'll improve it in the future. But for now, it's great like it is. So for now, let's just break some of this ice. We'll take it to craft packed ice. And let's get onto our next farm, which is a dripstone farm. So I figured out, guys, that the easiest way to make a dripstone farm was just to place observers, place up here some water sources, of course. There you go. And then a piston. Of course, some hoppers, a line of hoppers to bring everything to a centralized storage, which is just a chest for now. The way I'm doing this is I'm placing an observer that will read when the dripstone grows, and then this observer will power this block, and this node block is gonna get powered, updating this piston, which is gonna, well, get powered as well with quasi connectivity and break the dripstone. So pretty easy. Now we are just missing to place some dripstones. I don't think I have enough though for, yeah, I just have 7, and this thing is meant to, it's meant for 14 dripstones, so I think we're just gonna place 7 for now, and hopefully it doesn't take much for us to get some production of dripstones, and we soon enough get some. I think, I'm not sure, but I think dripstones cannot form on hoppers, so I don't think we'll have the problem that dripstones will form from the floor up, and just they will just form downwards. So I think we're good on that, but we'll see, guys. So guys, it seems like I made a mistake. I just read the wiki, and it said that for pointed dripstone to grow, or to, yeah, to, well, yeah, to grow, you need dripstone blocks on top of it. So there we go. I just changed everything. I replaced the pointed dripstones, and yeah, we don't have any production just yet. But I'm gonna AFK here in the base of operations. As you can see, I improved it a little bit. I placed some ice windows I can see through. Very nice. And it also looks very nice as well. So I'm gonna AFK a little bit. Hopefully the dripstones grow and we get some production going. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in a minute. We have our first produced dripstone, guys. Let's place it here. There we go. Yeah, they're very slow. So I guess we'll have to AFK a little bit more. Yeah, I was gonna say the meanwhile, let's do the third farm of the episode, but I guess for the third farm we need this farm to work because we need pointed dripstone, right? So yeah, there's no other choice than to wait. Alright guys, so it seems like this farm is very slow. I already AFK'd here for a few hours already, and we only have 7 dripstones. We could do a small farm with those, with 6 cauldrons, maybe 7. But I think I'm gonna wait till we have more. Although, yeah, we're not gonna end the episode right here, guys. Yeah, I had another idea for another farm. And yeah, I couldn't resist. I captured the white fox. I went back to the jungle, grabbed some leaves, and yeah, here's the white fox. I also managed to find a bee nest. I know for a fact that this bee nest has 3 bees in it because, well, it gave me the advancement total bee location. So yeah, we're gonna do a farm of that because I know that the copper needs to be waxed so it doesn't oxidize. And the way we wax the copper, guys, is with honeycombs, guys. So I think it would be nice to make a farm of both honeycombs and honey bottles in here because that also requires a bit of AFKing. So if I'm gonna stay in that little house, we better take advantage of it, right? So yeah, the ice farm is pretty productive. It seems I already got almost a stack of packed ice. Let me show you. Yeah, right here, 58 pack dice. And yeah, the dripstone farm is not that great just yet. We will probably need to improve it in the future. But I also captured some animals here because it seems like there's a huge, well, not plains biome, but it seems like so, right here. So I captured 2 llamas, I captured 3 sheep, and I captured a goat. But anyways, guys, the farm that I was thinking to do is a bee farm. Well, not a bee farm, but all the bee derivates. That is honeycombs, honey bottles, and of course a breeding setup. Because, or you know what? Maybe yeah, I brought these birch saplings and 4 stacks of bone meal. Maybe it would be better and easier if we grow trees next to a flower and hope to get more bee nests. Maybe that's better. I don't know. But let's start. I only have one comparator left, so I think we're gonna do the honeycomb farm for now. We're gonna get some more bee nests, some honeycombs, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. I wish I had the moss blocks to get flower necelias or the flower necelia leaves, because those can be used for bee farms. But I haven't spotted a single wandering trader. When I first started the series, every time I did, well, a farm or a building, every time a wandering trader would spawn. Well, it seems like they don't anymore. So yeah, I haven't spotted any wandering traders, and that's the only way I can get moss blocks right now because we don't have the lush caves just yet. So yeah, once we spot one, I'm definitely gonna buy some moss blocks and I'm gonna make a moss block farm. I've been playing with those a lot, and it seems that they're very easy to do. So yes, but let's start with the bee farm. And here we go, guys. This is our temporary bee farm. Or well, I should say honeycomb farm. There we see the bees, and it's pretty easy to build. I do have a more compact design, but I don't have the material just yet for that one. So yeah, this is gonna have to do, and we're gonna wait. Eventually, will you? Oh, right away. Oh yeah, I forgot the bee nest had already some honey in it. But yeah, we have the first 3 honeycombs, which we can use either to, I think, craft candles or wax the copper or do another bee nest. Well, a beehive, I guess. So yeah, guys, we have achieved our goal, guys. 3 farms in this episode. I wanted to do a bigger ice farm. I wanted to do a more efficient dripstone farm. I wanted to do a lava farm, and yeah, I wanted to start with the geode, with the amethyst shard farm. But I am satisfied with our progress. I mean, in the end, we did 3 farms, and they're not bad. I mean, they're very slow, but that was expected. That's why we built them in this area. And yeah, we'll expand them in the future, hopefully. So, well, that is for all for today, guys. Thank you for watching. If you like it, please hit the thumbs up down below. If you really liked it, please consider subscribing with the notifications on. Hit the bell for that. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.